The name of this project is Non-Fungible Tokens Based Name Service, and the idea was born from this Chris Trotman YouTube video about the non-fungible tokens, and also from the BCH GS examples about the non-fungible tokens. So basically, the top level domains will be NFT group tokens, and all of the user registered domains or names will be children of this token. So for the implementation, I'm using Oakleaf Open CLI framework. It's providing all of the helps, options, comments, etc. For the access to the blockchain, I'm using fullstack.cash REST API services, and you need at least to register and get a free token, which will guarantee you at least 10 requests per second. For the access to the SLPDB, I'm using slpdb.fountainhead.cache. The project contains two utilities which are independent. In the future, they will be distributed as separate packages, but in the moment they're in the same directory. So the first utility is the administration tool, which will provide all the operations around maintaining the register, like creating it, registering new top level domains, registering usernames, etc. And the second utility, it's like a resolver, so it will resolve SLP addresses to names, and also the reverse names to SLP addresses. So let's go through different commands that you can use with these utilities. You can get help for all commands, and for every command with -H option. So let's first create a new NFT register. This command will create some configuration directory, and also it will create a new wallet which you can fund with some small amount, because it is good the whole service to be in separate wallet. So it also have a very convenient -Q option, which will give you a nice QR code of the wallet address, so you can fund it immediately. After creating this new register, we can create a new top level domain inside, and examples for top level domain names, for example BCH or dev or something like this. So I will try to create one DevCon top level domain. It takes some time, so I will pause the video temporarily. Okay, so this top level domain, it's created, so you can see how it looks like on the blockchain. It's a NFT group token .devcon, and in order for this register to found in the future these domains, it have a special symbol underscore ns and the name. So next, when we have this new top level domain, we can also list another top levels domains that we already created. In the list command, it has several options. So -s will get the information from the blockchain, so it will refresh the information with the current state, but it's a little slow, so I will pause the video again for a while. Okay, so the list now gets the all fresh information. You can see our freshly created DevCon domain, and the most important from this information is the token ID, because in the future we will use this token ID to query the this top level domain for the user registered names. So the list command also caching the information, so the next time when you use it, it will be pretty fast. Another options that are available in this command is also this temp, which will create group tokens in the different context. Like for example, underscore TNS can be the temporary domains. So now when we have our new top level domain, let's try to register one new username inside this domain, and the command is register. So it's pretty straight. So you need to provide a name, and it's only name without the last top level part. It's provided in separate parameter -t, and this button is a little difficult to explain options, but the way these non-fungible tokens work, you need to mint every time the button and create a new child from it. But in some cases, when for example this domain is freshly created, you can save some time with creating child without first minting the button. But the safest way is just don't use this option. It's not still very well implemented. So let's register a new name, and it will be Stoyan in this new top level DevCon domain. Again, this operation takes some time, so I will pause again the video. Okay, so we have now our new username registered, and we can see how it actually looks on the blockchain. As you can see, it's NFT child, and it have a name stoyan.devcon, and it also again have a special symbol which is underscore UNS dot and the name itself. And this one is a regular SLP token, so you can send it to people, burn it, etc. Okay, so we didn't talk in the list command about the one more option, which is listing this user registered domains or names inside the top level domain itself. So the syntax will be list and minus t, and also we need to get this fresh information, and we want to see the DevCon top level domain itself. So again, it takes some time, so I will pause. So you can see now this DevCon top level domain have one username registered itself, and it's stoyan.devcon, and this is the token ID. So what else we can do with this service? The last command that was left is the transferring, and this username, the usual tokens, they can be transferred with usual wallet, but we will try also in the beginning to distribute it to the initial owner with this command. As you can see, the options are the name that we want to distribute, so it will be stoyan.devcon, and the other parameter is the owner's SLP address, which will receive this new token. And I have here one web wallet which I will use to receive this token. And it takes some time, so I will stop. Okay, the transfer is complete. We can see the transaction on the blockchain explorer, and also if we check the tokens for this wallet, we will see we are the proud owners of our new domain, stoyan.devcon. We can easily send it from this wallet like a usual token to other users to delegate this domain. So pretty much this is all about the administration tool. It have basically two commands. One is address for finding the SLP address by provided the name, and the reverse for finding the name for provided SLP address. The most common use is the address. We want to know which to what SLP address this name points. And the second parameter, register, is there can be several registers which providing the same service. So this parameter will tell us exactly which one to use, which is in general the group token ID, and we can see this one in the list command of the administration utility. So if we ask this register about this information, you can see this stoyan.devcon name points to this SLP address, which ends up with 3Z57. And let's check if it's the right one. Yes, it's this one, and we can see this is the correct one. So the reverse operation will be asking to what name point this SLP address. And you can see it's the correct name. So this is all about the resolver utility. Room this service to grow, like now everything is command line interface, but it will be good to have some web interface. Also, I'm planning to change a little this command line wallet so it can send not only to addresses but also to names. And also there will be interesting to add some meta information, some JSON file saved in the IPFS with additional information like owner or maybe the profile picture and so on. So thank you for your time.